Ever noticed how he stumbles over his words or fidgets when you're around? That's not just awkwardness, it's a hidden signal most women miss. Today, I'll decode exactly what his nervousness means, and how to use it to see if he's truly into you. Raise your hand if you've ever been around a guy who suddenly acts weird. Maybe he's usually confident, but around you, he's a mess, tripping over his words, playing with his keys, or laughing way too hard at your jokes. Here's the thing. Nervousness isn't random. It's a psychological tell. And in this video, I'll break down the 3 biggest reasons he's acting this way. Plus, what to do about it. Stick around. Reason 1. He's intimidated by you. Ever noticed how the guy who's usually smooth with everyone else turns into a stumbling, mumbling mess around you? That's not an accident. It's a glitch in his confidence software, and the reason is downright fascinating. When a guy sees you as high value, smart, captivating, maybe even out of his league, his brain short-circuits. Suddenly, the same guy who cracks jokes at parties is overanalyzing every word before it leaves his mouth, terrified of saying the wrong thing. Why? Because you matter. His nervous system literally goes into overdrive. Adrenaline spikes, his palms sweat, and his prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for cool, logical thinking, checks out. It's like his mind is screaming, "This person's opinion of me actually counts. Don't screw up." Here's the science behind it. Attraction triggers a cortisol rush, the stress hormone, which physically disrupts his usual charm. The more he likes you, the harder his brain works to perform, which ironically makes him more awkward. Think of it like a comedian bombing on stage. The harder he tries to recover, the worse it gets. That's why confident men often seem weaker around women they admire. They're not used to feeling vulnerable, and you make them feel it. The compliment test. This is where things get juicy. Pay attention to how he reacts when you praise him. If he's already into you, a simple "you're hilarious" or "that shirt looks great on you" will send his nervous system into chaos. He might stutter, deflect, "Nah, I'm just average," or even blush. Why? Because your approval lands differently. It's not just a compliment, it's validation from someone he's emotionally invested in. Meanwhile, a guy who's not into you will take the same praise in stride, maybe even play it up. I know, right? The difference is night and day, but here's the twist. His awkwardness isn't a red flag. It's a green one. It means he's not some player running rehearsed game. He's genuinely affected by you. So next time he fumbles his phone or forgets how to form sentences, don't cringe. Smile. You're witnessing the raw, unfiltered effect you have on him. And if you like him back, lean into it. Tease him gently. You're kinda cute when you're nervous. And watch him melt. His reaction will tell you everything. A confident guy's nervousness around you isn't incompetence. It's admiration. He's not just into you, he's intimidated by how much. And that's power. Reason 2. He's worried about messing up. Let's break this down like a detective solving a mystery, because that's exactly what his nervousness is. A clue to how deeply he's into you. Men are wired to fix things. It's in their DNA. From cavemen building tools to modern guys obsessing over the perfect text reply, their brains default to problem-solving mode. So, when a guy likes you, his mind becomes a chaotic control room where every alarm is blaring. Don't screw this up. Imagine him internally rehearsing conversations like an actor with stage fright, terrified one wrong move will make you lose interest. That's why the confident guy you've seen with friends suddenly turns into a mumbling, overthinking mess around you. He's paralyzed by the pressure to be perfect. Here's where it gets fascinating. This panic isn't random, it's selective. He doesn't stress this way with women he's indifferent to. But with you, his nervous system goes haywire. Science backs this. Attraction triggers cortisol, the stress hormone, and dopamine, the reward chemical, simultaneously. Translation? He's addicted to your vibe but terrified of failing the test of your attention. That's why he might ramble, his brain spitting out words faster than he can filter them, freeze, overthinking kills spontaneity, or laugh too hard, nervous energy has to escape somehow. Now, here's your power move. Test the waters with playful teasing. Why? Because humor cuts through tension like a knife. Lightly mock his awkwardness. Wow, someone's nervous today. Do I intimidate you that much? Watch his reaction like a hawk. If he relaxes and laughs with you, he's comfortable being vulnerable, a huge sign of trust. If he panics, stammers, blushes, or deflects, his crush just got confirmed. Why? You've exposed his secret. He cares too much about your opinion. Real-life example. My friend Sarah noticed her crush would always spill his drink around her. She joked, "You're such a klutz. "Do I make you nervous or something?" He turned beet red and mumbled, "Maybe." Fast forward. They've been dating 2 years. His clumsiness was his body screaming what his mouth couldn't. His nervousness isn't a flaw. It's a flare gun signaling interest. The more he likes you, the harder his brain fights to solve you, and the clumsier he gets. Your job? Stay chill, tease gently, and let his awkwardness reveal the truth. Reason 3. He's physically attracted, and it's overwhelming. Ever noticed how that confident guy suddenly turns into a jittery mess around you? His hands fidget, his sentences trail off, and his eyes dart away the moment you lock gazes. It's like his brain and body are at war. Here's the fascinating truth. His nervousness isn't just random awkwardness. It's biology screaming his attraction louder than his words ever could. Let's break it down. When a guy is genuinely into you, his body triggers a stress response, thanks to a hormone called cortisol. This isn't just regular first-day-at-work nerves. It's a primal reaction to high-stakes attraction. Cortisol spikes when we're faced with something or someone we deeply desire, but fear losing. So if he's usually smooth but turns into a stumbling, mumbling mess around you, his subconscious is basically shouting, "This person matters, don't screw it up." But here's where it gets even more interesting. While cortisol amps up his anxiety, another hormone, dopamine, the feel-good chemical, floods his system when he's near you. This creates a roller coaster effect. He's simultaneously stressed and euphoric. That's why you'll see contradictory behaviors, like him nervously rubbing his neck 1 second, then leaning in too close the next. His body is caught between "play it cool" and "get closer now." Now, let's talk about the undeniable giveaway, physical touch. When a guy is attracted, his brain subconsciously seeks ways to bridge the gap between you. Ever notice how he accidentally brushes your arm when laughing? Or how his knee bumps yours under the table? These aren't clumsy mistakes, they're tests. His body is probing for your reaction, desperate for a green light. Research even shows that people touch those they're attracted to more frequently, and for longer durations, often without realizing it. And then there's eye contact. If he struggles to hold your gaze, it's not disinterest, it's overstimulation. The eyes are literal windows to emotional arousal, thanks to the limbic system. When he looks away quickly or blinks more around you, it's because prolonged eye contact with someone he's drawn to feels too intense. Fun fact, pupils also dilate when we're attracted, something neither of you can control. So, what's the takeaway? His nervousness isn't a red flag, it's a green one in disguise. The more his body betrays him, sweaty palms, awkward silences, accidental touches, the more his subconscious is screaming that you affect him on a deep, instinctive level. The key is to watch the body, not just the words, because while his mouth might say, "Hey, no big deal," his cortisol, dopamine, and clumsy hands are shouting the truth. "I'm completely into you." Want to go deeper? Pay attention to when his nervousness peaks. Does it spike when you compliment him? When other guys are nearby? Those moments reveal exactly what or who triggers his fear of losing you. And that's the ultimate sign of real attraction. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. "He did this," and describe the weirdest nervous habit you've noticed. Let's decode it together. And if this helped you see his nervousness in a whole new light, smash that like button and subscribe for more real psychology-backed dating tips. See you in the next one.